After some teething problems with our underground drilling drone, we accidentally bust open a hole in the ceiling of our underground cavern. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Welcome back, and we're just doing a little bit of testing with this, and what we've learnt is that the circumference of the two turning circles are causing it to sort of not turn as sharp as we want. It's literally cancelling each other out. So we're actually going to remove one of these wheels and move them back one step at a time. The problem is, how do we go about doing this? Now there is a way I want to try, but I don't think I can get... Oh, I can't get it underneath. I was hoping I'd be able to get that underneath. Okay. Yeah,
what
this
I
will
would
do. This will
suggest
do.
is you do it one at a time. In addition, if someone, I think if we get enough material inside the drill, then that should help even out the weight distribution.
Yeah, so you want to try and push it forward.
Yeah. I should probably not put on the parking brake.
No, it's not looking ideal.
It is moving around quite a bit.
It is jiggling. I will say that. Right, I'm going to just grab a bunch of ore. Funny. I'm just going to grab some steel plates and stick them into the drill.
I've got some stone.
You can only put ores.
Bother.
But we've got plenty of ores, don't we?
Yeah, I think Exia's then putting in some stone. All right. Let's get rid of this one side first. That's going to hold. Exia, that's going to hold, it seems. There we go.
Okay.
Now we just got... No, it's not. And it's gone.
Yeah.
It did hold for a second. Hang on. What if I stood on it?
Someone stand on the other end.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because I am going to stand on the other end.
Place a couple of blocks there.
I'll just place a bunch of them. Right, Exia, if you can just start building that second suspension piece. No,
Double thrusters.
no, I think those are pistons to try and push it up.
Ah.
Yeah, might as well.
Car jack.
Yeah, might as well use that. The reason I didn't want to use that is I'm not sure what's going to happen with the whole remote controls system and pistons.
I'll throw the pistons onto a control booth and I'll control them.
The part at the bottom still needs to be done. Do that, do that. Okay.
Okay, both pistons are done.
Okay, give me a second to configure them a bit. Last two we want minus 0.25. Okay. So it's going to go a block a second.
Okay, that'll be fine.
A small block a second, right. So I'm going to reverse it now. Actually, I should probably undo the parking brake first.
Keep it coming, and stop.
Stop.
This is so bad. Oh, actually, it works pretty good.
This will do fine.
Put pistons on our other one.
Yeah, we should do that as well. And then have landing gears on those pistons.
Right.
Are you memeing?
That wasn't the right thing that I just did. There we go. Okay, do you want to add a wheel now?
Yeah. Wow. Okay then. So I added the small one.
Okay, for some reason I can't seem to paint this.
Whoops.
That's odd.
Wrong wheels.
Is it? Is this?
I had them
wheels
one by
indeed.
one.
Just make sure that's not a 1x1 suspension.
Yeah, I'm just going to take it off anyway. Just see what I've got. Do I even
Are these
have...
3x3 or?
3x3, yep.
Yeah, 3x3s. It doesn't really matter which direction they're supposed to go in. It'll automatically do it.
Oh, that was a mistake. So, what were you saying? Wheel could not be placed.
You need to stand back.
Ah, that's fine. I
You
will...
need to not be in the space in which the wheel is about to open
Yeah,
from.
I'll put that one on, and then let's get this one on too.
Camera and camera. Camera 1 is front view.
And I will... Why can't I paint these anymore? Oh, never mind. I know why I can't paint them.
Yeah, fuel.
No. I had the wrong colour. So I had the current colour selected. There we go. Perfect. Are we keeping these jacks on it, by the way?
I mean, if we're going...
Well, we
we
wanted...
can keep them on, we can keep them on for now.
We wanted mass at the back anyway, so...
Yeah.
That'll do for the mass. Right, go ahead and add the wheels at your discretion.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, we say we're playing Space Engineers.
That's space.
But yeah, we're not actually in space.
I think it needs to be a little higher for the wheels to be added.
No, I think they should fit. They should fit. I mean, it's more than level. In fact, it's actually tipped slightly forward. Oh my word! Good.
Oh, there we go. There's one. There's two.
Goodness. Oh, I think I need some construction components on that one, please, if you have them.
Yeah, I got them. And we're all done.
Superb. Okay. Jack retract. Right, now if we change the turning circle, you had the turning circle to 30 degrees, right? Jake?
Sorry, I muted myself in Discord.
There we are. You had the turning circle at 30, correct?
Yeah, I had turning circle at 30.
Okay.
Power I threw at 30.
Right, so I'd probably... Yeah, the power was fine because you were only doing, what, 2 meters per 2 meters per second?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, 2 kilometers an hour.
2 kilometers an hour.
Which is, half a meter per second.
Yeah.
Or actually, just over half a meter, 0.6, I think.
Yeah. Right, so if I do a...
Right, now let's do a turning check.
Parking brake off.
Exia, you might as well grab some steel plates if there are.
Right.
I need to recharge real quick.
Oh gosh, me too.
Do you want me to change the turning circle to 45?
Let's try 30 to start with.
Okay.
I just want to see if it turns. That's turning a little bit better. It seems to be... It's scraping across the ground. It is definitely scraping across... As in, it's crabbing. That's what's happening. It's crabbing. Try 45.
Okay.
Exia, tell me if you can see this crab.
This is so bad.
What's the friction settings to?
Friction setting is currently set to 50%.
Friction settings I don't think are the problem.
Hang
It
on.
just
If
looks like
if
it's
I change
crabbing.
friction to hardly anything.
Okay, turn it and let's see what happens. Nope, still crabbing.
Is
It
there
is-
a brake on one of the wheels?
I'll check. Give me a second.
I think it's just got to do
One
with
of,
the...
yeah, one of the wheels, 2 of the wheels had brakes on.
That might be what's causing the
3
crabbing.
of the wheels have brakes on. 4 of the wheels have brakes on. Enable sensitivity on brake input. Interesting.
Okay, let's see.
I'm going to throw up the friction back up to 100. No, not 150. Yes. Right.
Nope, that's crabbing even worse now.
It's just drifting to the left. I can't stop it from doing it. No, drifting to the right. Yeah.
It thinks it's a Beyonce song.
I wouldn't know.
Old song where it says go to the left, to the left.
These references are lost on us.
And I thought I was the one who knows nothing about pop culture.
What
Well,
if you decrease the turning circle?
If I decrease turning circle.
Put it to 25 degrees.
Okay.
That's turning. It's still crabbing a bit, but that's definitely turning. I
Tell
think
me if I'm about to hit something.
you're all right. You're all right for a little bit.
Yeah.
You had about
I need some room to realign.
you're okay. I do think it's the wheels that are just too close to each other, and it's. But what it's doing doesn't make sense.
Unless the unless we put the like a left on a right side and right on a left side.
No. No, because that would cause a definite crab. Okay, hang on. What if you stop the rear wheels turning?
If I stop them turning.
Stop the rear wheels turning and increase the turning circle of the front wheels to double angle 50, if you can.
So that's going to be 7, 8 because that's the way that we did it. So I'm going to stop steering on those. So that should be that. Unpark.
Still the exact same problem. I don't understand it. It's the exact same problem. It'll do though. It will do.
Yes.
It's fit for
Right,
purpose. Okay, Xia, you
We're not
might want to move out the way.
Right. I'm going to set the. I'm going to set the drills up. Drill, rather. There's only one of them.
And I'm going to climb up to a spot where I can get a good view of this drill. Just about here, which is also dangerous.
If he's right-clicking, you might want to be behind it.
Yeah, you might want to be behind it, otherwise you'll fall down.
Should be alright. I've got a little bit of jetpack, enough to just move out the way, I think. Yeah, I've got enough to just move out the way.
Famous last words.
If I remember, in the video at this point, there's going to be some Space Engineers music kicking in. I'm not going to remember, there's no Space Engineers music.
I have that actually turned
Right,
way
this
down.
is regular.
Okay.
You can see that it's going down.
Yep, that's fantastic. Okay, so
No.
if you...
No,
Oh, but it's got...
as in the drill is tilting downwards because we don't have enough back.
That shouldn't matter, though.
Uh-huh.
What you can do then is drop the suspension on the rear.
I mean, I could drop suspension on the rear, but then again, we are getting to the limit of suspension on the not rear.
If you drop the ride height of the rear,
Yeah.
drop it by... is it incentive? Yeah, that's it. No, not that far. Not that far. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. About there, I think. Xia, does that look about right to you?
Yeah, as long as it doesn't left-click anymore, because that stone is in
Yeah,
there.
we're not going to left
10,000.
click. Oh, maybe we should just take the stone out.
Sorry, give me a second.
Okay, we have, once again, we've got a low loader. Or low rider, not low loader. It's Euro Truck Simulator all over again. Low rider.
I thought we were going to go with mud skip.
-0.2. How about that? Is that better?
That works.
Okay.
That definitely works.
And you're
Okay.
saying the drill is at maximum, right? It's nowhere near maximum.
No. But I wouldn't fill it up any further.
Well, okay. So you want me to start right-clicking, right?
Yeah. If you just
Okay.
bring it forward. I'd say bring it forward first.
Yeah, let's do that first.
And bit more. Bits more. Stop. Try that.
Boom.
Fantastic.
That
Yep.
works.
Told you I
Okay.
had enough hydrogen.
Right. So we don't need fully made blocks. So if you use the scaffold blocks,
Yep. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to place down a bunch of the actual blocks that we're going to put down instead of scaffold, and we'll just weld them up when
you
we
can
have.
weld them later because I don't
Yeah.
think I'm going to be damaging them. He
No,
says.
Well, we're going to see. We'll find out, won't we?
I don't have a grinder, so
Sorry, a grinder.
Welder.
I was taking stone out. So
Oh right, right. There's only small problem is on this is to. This is not Minecraft, and that's the only issue.
What? Oh yeah, you're used to the Minecraft way of left click is break, right click is place.
No, it's not. It's not just that. It's the fact that I can't lean over the edge
Oh yes.
to. I need to get hydrogen.
Stop skipping to the daylight because that just kills my eyes. Sorry, I'm having to move between camera and third person in order to actually see what's going on. You're going to want to make this 5 wide just in case I slide too far.
We do have a potential other issue, by the way.
What's that?
we're running out of steel plate.
No, we can make more steel plates. We're running out of oxygen. I mean hydrogen.
Oh yeah, we're out of ice.
Yeah, we are low
Oh,
on
we
ice.
have about 8 cans full in there, so
Yeah, I've just picked up one, so we're going to have to go through that. Alright, so we don't have to. I don't think we've got to weld this up, do we?
You don't have. Well, we can test.
Yeah, if you want to, Exia, if you want to move out the way so we can test this.
I don't know how this looks, but I'm looking at it from the camera. And it's pretty
I would
good.
stop. I would stop. Okay, you are about a meter away from your wheels going over the edge.
Yeah, yeah. I've changed the camera angle so that it is at the point where if I move that past, then I should stop.
Right, okay, that's brilliant. Because then you'll always be just about half a block away.
Yeah.
Which is
so,
cool.
So we've got. So if we go forward about. Hang on,
I'm
2, 3. If we move.
Exia, are you-
50% of what we've currently done, then and then turn left, we will be able to hit the silo.
Okay, sounds good to me.
And then in addition, we're also excavating a bit of the underneath, which we
Yes.
can use later.
and
Yes.
that's Max the part that's worrying me because at some point we are going to outweigh the supports down there.
We don't outweigh supports in Space Engineers?
We don't.
No. There is no structural integrity.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you double sure? Because I've made a platform. I've seen guys make a platform, and all of a sudden they went too far and it collapsed.
I've had that myself.
It's never happened in my history of doing things. Because that's a feature from Medieval Engineers, and it is a server option on Space Engineers. But
Oh yeah,
it's-
dynamic. So it depends what gadget put in the world settings.
Yeah, but it's not enabled by default.
I may have enabled it then.
Okay then. Well, if we're attaching the steel plate, the armor blocks to the ground,
I was going to say
then
we're
they
connect.
collapse.
Yeah, exactly. We're
It
connecting
is.
them to the ground. So,
It is definitely enabled.
did you just try it?
What-
Yeah, I grinded a block and got grinded the top block.
What?
Right. Yeah. So it does.
No, grinding the top block basically means that the block that's not connected will turn into a dynamic grid instead of a static one.
Yeah, but if it's a station, it would sit in space. It would just
No,
float there.
you can't have so another server option, a completely different one, which is where the static grids turn dynamic if they're not attached to a voxel object, so either a planet or an asteroid.
I definitely have that one enabled.
Yeah, but not the one which says that we can only have a certain amount of weight on a thing at a time before it breaks.
I don't know.
I
Anyway,
didn't know that was an option. I just always put supports.
well, yeah, putting supports means that it looks better. But if you give me a chasm and tell me to build a bridge across it, I'll
Jacobin,
build
stop a
bridge
moment,
across it.
stop a moment, stop a moment.
Okay.
Small issue.
What's the issue?
Okay, so do you want to just get out of your seat?
Right.
And just walk around to the side where we've got the little the scaffold bridge. Would you like to walk around that side, please?
Sure.
Okay.
Hello, daylight.
And just walk to the outside of that area. So, essentially outside the base.
Shall we wave?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yes, we could just wait. There you go. You can see us literally waving up at you. So we have a slight problem.
I mean, I could hang on. Which one's
Is
it?
there a setting to reduce the drill?
There's no setting that reduces the drill size, but what I can do is I can lower the suspension just a bit more.
I'm not sure if that's going to fix it. I think we need to drop this level down one.
Alternatively, are we going to plate above this area anyway?
No, we weren't initially going to. That area was supposed to be the. Alright, I'm going to have a look out here.
I mean, the only bit that is hit is here.
Yeah, but it will. Oh, hang on, this is going up a hill, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going uphill.
Okay,
So-
yeah,
so
that should be
all
okay
this-
then. That will be okay because it should stop cutting into this very soon, shouldn't it?
Yeah, there's going to be a triangular wedge between the scaffold and the base, but other
I
than
can
that-
deal with a triangular wedge. If you want to continue, I'm up here having a look now then.
Yeah, I'm also going to do that. Or rather, I am going to continue. Not also have a look.
Yeah, so you're using the camera to look. Xia's down there. Basically, going, you're all right. You're all right.
Yeah, I need a bridge built.
I think
I'm coming towards you.
I can hear a drill.
Yeah, that's
I was
actually it.
I was drilling
Alright.
from the silo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
that gives us a good idea as to where we're going to pop out.
Yeah. So it's.
I need to turn
do we
around
wanna
the base.
go- Do we want to go right angles, or are we gonna?
Yeah.
Right angles are probably better, aren't they? In terms of design, because we can't really do free-form flowing corridors in this, can we?
No.
So I guess right angle. It's either right angle or diagonal. I think right angle is probably our way to go for this.
Because Gadget, where are you?
I am up top. I'm top side. Right, do you want me to come down below decks? Alright, I can hear blocks being placed, so I'm going to run down to see what's going on. Okay.
So we're currently at a 45-degree inclination, and that will get us to the silo.
We are very close to a silo. Right, also, I've just realised something.
Yes.
Do we really need this big a hole to the silo?
I mean, you're probably going to want to have other facilities coming off of it.
Not directly from the silo. That's what this whole area is for. So
This is
realistically,
actually we can swap the drill now.
yeah, or we can just drill ourselves. Just this little, so we just build a single area corridor into the silo. And then on the floor below, we'll probably make a big one because that's where all our cargo is going to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the refinery and everything. So we'll just run conveyors and everything on the floor below, down to the bottom of whatever we're going to build there. Make sense?
Kind of. Yes.
Yep. So
So the question is, how much further do we go forward? Because
I'm completely out of hydrogen, so let me swap tanks.
Oh yeah, I should probably check my tank. Oh, I'm good on the tank. Okay, Jacobine, if you want to...
Park it somewhere else.
I was going to say, if you can turn to the right and move forward a little bit.
Turn to the right and move forward, or turn to the left and move forward.
No, right, because then we're avoiding the silo area. So there'll be a bit of a gap between the silo and the edge of the main building. In that sense,
there is going to be a gap between the silo and the main building.
Okay, in that case, do you want to... Because we could say this is coming up to the end of the build, or the building area.
Yeah.
But I want you to move forward a little bit further, so that we can actually build some walls. Let's
Tell
see
me
how
when to
much
stop.
more. Yep, yep. And stop. What do you think, Exia? I think we can build a back wall along here.
Yeah, and the walkway, and then we have a next 3x3 leading up.
Exactly. And we can build a walkway out this way. We've got this over here. Unfortunately, I don't think Jacobin can see with his camera what we're pointing to.
You can hold on to move the camera. I can kind of see what you're pointing to.
Okay, can you see the hole?
I can see the hole. Yes, just barely. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just have this come out to this level. Maybe even put steps or whatever there. But I was thinking maybe we just have that come out to this level. That's there. That's the back of the build. And then we're going to be on the floor below. Obviously, we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff. In fact, the floor below is actually 2 floors below, isn't it, Exia? In terms of distance, it's double what this is.
It's 5 blocks down.
Yeah, and this is only, what, 3 blocks down? Yeah, this is 3 blocks down. Okay. New plan. How do we get this down there?
Build an elevator.
I was thinking about that. I am thinking something with pistons, landing gear, grab it, remove the blocks, take it downstairs.
Don't we have a ship for that?
No, we're not doing that. Not underground.
We have a ship, but it's not going to get underground.
Right, I'm going to enable parking brakes and stick it here for now.
And with that is actually a very successful excavation. Looks
Indeed.
lovely. Looks really lovely.
Well, it's not as big as I thought it was.
No, it doesn't. But we are going to have
the
to.
perspective of the camera. The camera looks very different from this.
Yeah, we are going to have to fix up at the top there. But I think.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, I think we're going to do that though in the Where is Exia Going? In the next episode. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Space Engineers. Don't forget to hit the like button if you liked the video and subscribe to catch more episodes. If you have not yet done so, please follow me on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/ecgadget, and please consider also supporting me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Lastly, please do follow or subscribe to all the other players in this series. Channel links to the channels for Vectrix, Snaggles, Carter and Jacobine will be in the description box below, as will the links to my Patreon and Twitch. Once again, thank you, and we shall see you soon in Space Engineers.